Let's talk about this for a second, shall we? This person says, "You need Jesus, Tommy boy. I'll be praying for you." First of all, I don't need any religious figures. Let's just make sure that that's crystal clear up front. But this prayer, let's touch on the prayer thing. I'm here to tell you that if prayer worked, I would be a vastly different human being. The prayers that my stepmother alone sent out into the universe on my behalf would have changed every aspect of me decades ago. Do you think prayer actually works? No, once again, I want to be really, really, really clear here. If prayer gets you through the day, then pray. I'm being dead serious. I'm an atheist and I don't give a shit if you pray. If it helps you be a better person, then pray. If it helps you feel good, then pray. If you think that you're accomplishing something without hurting somebody, then pray. Pray every day. Pray at night before you go to bed. Pray in the morning when you get up. Do whatever it is that helps you get through the day. I don't have a problem with it, but do you honestly think it works? I'm being sincere when I ask that question. Do you honestly think prayer works? It might work when we're talking about it makes you feel better. It might work when we're talking about how it helps you get through the day, that you're saying a little prayer for somebody or something. But when you do away with the it makes you feel better, it makes you feel like you're doing something, do you think it actually works? Because from my perspective, if prayer actually worked, nobody's grandmother would die. Right? When your grandmother's on your deathbed, providing she wasn't a raving fucking bitch and you actually liked your grandmother, when your grandmother was on her deathbed, somewhere, somebody was praying for her to make it, right? Everybody is saying a prayer for somebody's grandmother, their grandmother, that grandmother, whatever. Grandmothers would never die. Dogs would never die. Cats would never die. If prayer worked, we would get the things that we're praying for. Now, there are going to be a bunch of believers that say, Tom, that's not how it works. But it kind of is what it is. That's how it works. You're praying because you're asking God to do something for you, or you're asking God to do something for somebody else. God, can you please provide food for these homeless people? God, can you please provide shelter for these homeless people? God, can you please help this crazy person on the street with the world is going to end sign on them see the way? If prayer worked, all of that would happen. If prayer worked, you'd get that promotion that you wanted. If prayer actually worked, the number of lottery winners in the United States of America would be astronomical. We'd all be swimming in it. Once again, I'm not trying to dissuade you from praying. If it helps you, then pray. If what you're offering to people who are victims of something horrible, victims of another shooting, victims of another disaster, if what you're offering them are your prayers, then you're not doing shit to help those people. That needs to be made perfectly clear also. Prayers don't actually do something for somebody else. They might make you feel better. They might make you feel like you're doing something, but they don't actually do anything for anybody else. It's just you doing something to make you feel better about a situation or think that you're doing something to change a situation. So pray. Now, you don't think my wife hasn't been praying for me over the course of the last 27 years? Holy sheep shit. The woman has levied out some prayers on my behalf. So pray. If it makes you feel better, pray. Pray as much as you need to pray in order to make you feel better. Just please don't think that you're actually doing something. Because outside of making you feel better, you're not. Prayer doesn't work. It's wishful thinking.